Do you know how much protein you need each day? Well, champion swimmer Dara Torres does, and she joins me now to share the surprising numbers as well as tips for staying fit at any age. Thank you so very much for joining us this morning. So why is proper protein intake important? And honestly, how much do you need?
Well, David, when I was in my first Olympics, I was 17 years old, and it was very easy to gain muscle mass. I'd do a couple little weights, and I'd be bulging in my biceps. It's a lot different as you get older. You lose muscle mass. And so nutritional experts recommend about 20 to 35 grams of protein per meal to maintain lean muscle mass over time. And as you get older, you want to make sure that you still live a healthy lifestyle by having that lean muscle mass.
So how can individuals figure out how much they need each day?
Well, you know, it's different for everyone. Everyone has a different body type. And so if you go to Boost.com, they actually have a protein calculator. And once you punch in everything in the protein calculator, it will recommend how many grams of protein per meal to maintain that muscle mass. You know, for me personally, I'm always on the go. And so you want to make sure that you eat like great foods, but to get the proper protein that you need, for example, you need 5 eggs. And who wants to eat like 5 eggs in the morning? So what I do is I grab a Boost Max nutritional shake and I take it with me, and because I'm always on the go, I can always be in a kitchen making food, and it has 30 grams of high quality protein to support lean muscle mass and 26 vitamins and minerals. So it's very easy to get the protein you need in a Boost Max nutritional shake, but you also want to make sure that you're having the proper protein also in different foods.
Right, and so how do we make sure that we get enough protein?
Yeah, you know, it's not always easy, but if you use that protein calculator, it'll tell you how much, and then you actually have to look at like labels and see how much protein there is in different foods. Like I said, for example, these 5 eggs here, that has about 30 grams of protein in them. And that's a lot of eggs to maintain or to be able to eat all in one sitting. So you want to make sure that maybe you mix stuff up. Like I have great examples here. I have the tuna fish. I have, you know, beans. You want nuts, peanuts, milk. Anything that you can do that has a high amount of protein will be very great in trying to maintain muscle mass. But like if you're like me and on the go, a Boost Max nutritional shake is perfect to get everything that you need in one drink.
Yeah, because like, who really wants to eat 5 eggs every single day unless you are like you used to be a world-class athlete? I mean, come on, like football players can do that, but a regular person eating 5 eggs every morning sounds ridiculous. So how do you personally stay healthy and active?
Well, so for me, it's about exercise. I have always maintained exercise. I love the way it makes me feel on the inside. I love the way it makes me look on the outside. I know I've done that my whole life, so it's easy for me. But for some people, they're not used to working out. And so I've paired with Boost and come up with Boost Camp, which is a great nutritional videos for people who are a little intimidated to get to a gym to go work out. And these videos, you know, we do some stretching, we do some, you know, muscle work, we do some cool down. There's a lot of stuff we can do in these videos that will help you gain lean muscle mass or maintain lean muscle mass. That's quick, easy, and in your home if you are intimidated to go to a gym. So if you go to boost.com/camp, you can come to those videos and get a great workout into with me.
That's very cool. Let's work out together. So, hey, Dara, where can I send people for some more information about, you know, how they get more protein in their system?
So you want to go to Boost.com to find out more about the Boost nutritional shakes and the Boost calculator. If you want to get those videos, you want to go to Boost.com/camp, and all the videos on there, and I hope you'll come work out with me.
Dara, thank you so very much for your time this morning. We really do appreciate it. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again, head over to FCN Plus.